Eugene, I'm getting a lot of questions these days about the part on how to invest in the stock market. But the biggest question here for me is how much do people actually know about investing? Shall we discuss the basics of the investment?
You read my mind. I would actually like to ask an even higher level question, because I guess people ask you how to invest in the stock market with one single goal: get rich. So what would you advise people on how to get rich? I don't really believe in a get rich overnight scheme. I believe there's a whole lifestyle you follow to get to that point of becoming rich.
This is a common misunderstanding oh, I'll find that alphabet share and become rich overnight. Look, I have put a list of points together for what needs to be done prior to thinking about the investment and becoming rich. Let's start with the investments in yourself.
Investing in myself? What do you mean, like getting myself a car, a haircut, a nice food?
There is a famous saying about it. My hourly rate is not the amount that I charge right now, but the experience that I have gained over the number of years. So first of all, before doing anything, start reading books, attend the seminars, learn about the industry or the specifics of the investment that you are going to be investing in. Getting a haircut, buying nice food or a car comes as a luxury, which is part of your needs rather than the outcome of how to become rich.
Oh, now I get it. Investing in myself, meaning developing myself, learning new skills, and exploring various new ventures by doing research.
That's exactly it. You've got it right. Once you learn specific industry and the interest, then you have a look at the strategy that suits you. As mentioned before, there are options the likes of real estate, stock, indexes, funds, just to name a few. For any of those investments, you would need to understand right from the beginning to the end of what actually suits you. We have briefly touched on what the stock and mutual fund investments are.
Yeah, I remember when we had this chat with Yuko. So, as I mentioned, I believe there should be other ways to make money other than stocks. Is there anything I can actually do right now to make more money?
Of course you can. Let's go through the list. First of all, develop multiple streams of income. You can sell your unwanted stuff online. You can always build an affiliate business or create an online course that you can always sell. Utilize the skills that you already have to make an additional stream of income. What will it give it to you? It will give you an opportunity to use that extra money for other investments.
So, how much money do I actually need? I mean, I earn a salary every month, but I'm not sure how much I should save.
One of the biggest habits that the rich people have is knowing the money. With the money they have is the strongest and consistent savings plan. Let's say if you put aside 10% of your current income on the regular basis, this can grow into a sizable fund over a period of 10 years. This period of time may sound too long for you right now, but if you do it regularly, it will give you an opportunity of further investments in the future. The rule of thumb is though, no matter what will happen to the economy, you must always have a savings fund that will help you going for at least 6 months if you lose your job today.
So, what are other things I can invest into? I mean, except for stocks.
We have briefly discussed the options of the real estate investments with you. Do you remember that? And this one is also a long-term investment on the safer side. However, with the consistency and regular investments into it, it can be a burden on you. For example, how Yuko mentioned that if you do not live in your property, it is becoming a liability. Well, imagine you just lost your job and a hurricane destroyed your house. What will happen to your living?
Yeah, but I don't really like to take care of the house and all, collecting rent. Is there a passive way to invest in real estate?
There are definitely lots of passive ways of investing in the real estate. You can purchase an investment property where you will rent it out long term, for example, for 1 year. There is also a short-term accommodation like Airbnb. You can also always buy a property under the management, for example, a room in a hotel. And lastly, you can get a managed office building. In any of these examples, as long as you're not having to touch the investment from your own pocket or with your own hands, then this is a safe bet.
As always, you are amazing. You know, I never thought of this way of investing in the real estate. So how fast should I expect to make money?
Examples above have all one thing in common. Whether you are saving the money, whether you're investing in yourself or the stock market or both the real estate, you would always need to have a long-term plan. Or why are you actually doing it? For what purpose? And if you are having on the regular savings plan, you would need to match it with your lifestyle. While talking about the lifestyle, do you remember that haircut and the car you mentioned earlier? Well, it's a nice thing to have. So it's not a necessity and doesn't need to spend the highest amount of money.
Thanks for chatting, mate. The first thing I'll do today is go and buy a book about investments. And when I get my next salary, I will definitely save at least 10% of it. Hi guys, thank you for watching Creative Concepts. As always, there are 3 people behind those videos, which are Ferouz, Kerry, and myself. Please like and share our video, as well as subscribe to our channel, so we could make more of those awesome videos and see where my journey to financial freedom takes me next.